Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Hey Jon. I jabber opportunities nonstop, and guess what? We are doing a Dogecoin video to see what is popping off. And I gotta say, I like what Dogecoin is doing currently. I'm hoping you guys do too, because Dogecoin is an amazing coin, no doubt whatsoever. What's up, folks? How's everyone doing? Ayo. Doge Funk Elon. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to say at Jeff KC. I don't know what you're trying to say, but doesn't sound very good or very pleasant. So Dogecoin is doing pretty great right now, and we know why Dogecoin is doing great. We know why, right? We know why. We know why. Hello, hello, everybody. What's good? What's good? How's everyone doing? Alrighty then. Let's get into Dogecoin, baby. Let's see what's popping. Right? Let's see what's popping, baby. Alrighty then. So let's see. All right, let's go into the. Oh, you can't do it here, huh? That's lame sauce. No, are you kidding me? What? All right, fine. That's cool. Elon is part of corrupted BS King system. I don't think I know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah. What's up, Doge Army, baby? How's everyone doing? So I was saying for the past 2 or 3 days, I was saying, you know, we were in a down, we were on the upper portion of the downward trend. And now we are trading sideways into a little low to some degree for the most part. And we saw that the last time this happened here, in 2 days and 16 hours, we saw a news catalyst that rocketed us up here, right? And now we are seeing a similar, phenomenon, and we are now seeing a similar phenomenon occur right before our eyes. The last time for a news catalyst, it was Coinbase. This time, it is Elon Musk saying, you know what, we will accept Dogecoin again. I don't think I have too many problems with that, so. Oh boy, nothing like a Mustang 5.0 or whatever it's called, and a loud ass exhaust. God damn, it's annoying. I mean, I like the sound, but not during my live streams. It overpowers me. Okay. So yes. So it's kind of interesting to see here, right? You know, Elon Musk was saying in the end, it doesn't even matter. Goodbye, Bitcoin. And here Elon Musk is crawling back and saying, you know what? I will take Dogecoin again as long as they're green. You know, I have to wonder why, right? Why is Elon Musk backpedaling? I have to wonder why it's Elon Musk backpedaling and saying, you know what, now we're gonna take Bitcoin again. I have to wonder. So a random hero says, because the whales are done buying it cheap. So let's see here. So a random hero says, because the whales are done buying it cheap. So I say to a random hero, So again, I want to emphasize, I want to say to at a random hero, right? If you're saying the whales are done buying it cheap, and Elon Musk is now coming out with that that statement here on Twitter or whatever, you know, news outlet he's coming out with that thing here, right? Does that mean Elon Musk is in cahoots with the whales? Food for thought, right? Food for thought. Obviously, obviously, when you see that kind of statement there, it kind of leads me to that rabbit hole. You know what? Elon Musk can be in cahoots with the whales, for all you know, right? For all you know, we have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. Of course, when I say this kind of stuff here, it is not that I'm trying to bash Elon Musk or anything, but you have to wonder, what are the intentions right here, right? A few moments ago, he was saying, you know what, I am done with Bitcoin. And a few moments later, you know what, I will take Bitcoin with this caveat. So you have to wonder what's going on here, right? What's going on? Why? But of course, if I say anything that is against Elon Musk or isn't positive or isn't hopium, I will get attacked. And most likely you folks will probably unsubscribe. And you know what? That's okay, man. I'm here to spread the truth. And that is my truth. And of course, when I see those kind of things, it is not to bash or anything, but it is to give a different perspective. And if you open your minds up right here, right, and if you're able to see a different perspective, whether it's wrong or right, well, you may learn a few things. Or you may just unsubscribe and be like, you know what, forget this guy, I'm all about Elon Musk only, and everything else is fake news. That's okay. That's okay too, right? That's your prerogative. Let's see here. Right. Sure, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know, man. When someone says they're done with something and then they come back a few months later and say, I will take it back if you do these caveats, to me, that sounds like behind closed doors, he is getting strong-armed, and now he is coming out in the public saying, you know what, I will only do it if this happens here, to not lose face. Of course, that's purely my opinion, right? And for all you know, it could be wrong, that's fine too. But that's just my opinion there for the most part, so. Let's see here. So definitely seeing some good news overall though, for Dogecoin though. And I'm very glad Elon Musk is now taking back, and I'm glad he's taking it back now. Let's see here. So Shakodo says, when did he said he was done? Well, a few live streams ago, right? He threw out the Linkin Park song saying "in the end," and everyone on Twitter was interpreting that as, you know what, he is done with Bitcoin. So I mean, if you don't agree with that, that's fine too. But if you follow his Twitter stuff and you read his Twitter stuff, it's there. So you know, John, are you high? LMAO, come on. What's going on? I think you need some sleep or milk. Haha, no pun, all love, homie. No Shakodo, no Shakodo, okay? You should not be insulting me and then saying all love, okay? It's like me saying, you know what, Shakodo, I'm gonna bitch slap you and say it's all love. Come on now, get out of here with that bullshit, please. Holy cow. Oh my god, you're gonna slap me and say it's all love? No, go F yourself, buddy, go F yourself. Don't tell me it's all love, okay? What do you think, I was born yesterday or something? Come on now. Get that shit out of here, man, seriously. Get that shit out of here. Go do it to someone else. Holy moly, you must think I'm like unable to interpret those kind of things right there. Oh my god. Get that shit out of here, man. You know, get that shit out of here. Go somewhere else, that bullshit. Oh my god, ridiculous. This to me sounds like a person who would insult someone's mother and be like, oh no, it's all love, bro, it's all love. Your mom though, all love, all love. Ridiculous. You think I'm butthurt? No, I'm not butthurt. You know, I'm not butthurt. I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna say what I want to say, right? You say what you want to say. I'll say what I want to say. It's all good. I'm not tripping. But I'm gonna call you on your bullshit though, right? Just like you guys supposedly call me out on my bullshit. Oh man, and then if I say something that's real, right? It's like, oh, I'm being triggered or butthurt. No. Big difference. So let's go back to the charts, okay? All right, so Dogecoin is currently, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Currently for Dogecoin, right? We're seeing us capping around 3289, which is a resistance, and we're kind of hovering around there for the most part. Okay, so that's kind of what you're seeing right there. Okay, so far we're seeing that be a resistance. Obviously we want to break out of it and go back up. However, though, we're not seeing enough momentum here. So we need to watch this very, very carefully, okay? Just because Elon Musk said, I'm gonna retake Bitcoin, it doesn't mean anything until he officially takes it here, right? So, and also it's currently just a rumor for the most part because it hasn't happened yet. I mean, yes, it's announced on major syndications, but as you know, until it's official, it's not really official here, right? Because from now until then, Elon Musk can backpedal again and do something else or add some kind of new caveat or new stipulation. So just things to be aware of right there. But of course, I'm still overall very bullish in cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin and Dogecoin. I love both very much, and I want them both to go to the moon, okay? But of course, as you know, news syndications and the news right here, right? They usually put out hit articles to get the market to move the way they want, to shake you out of your positions here. So just be aware of that, okay? Just be aware of that. And long term, and the thing is that if you are just trying day trade, you will lose more than you win, and therefore you will get shaken out of your shaken out of your positions here, and therefore doing what the new syndications want you to do here. Let's see here. So just be aware of that. And of course, if you just buy and hodl long term, right? If you buy and hodl long term, you will outperform these market makers, these whales, or whatever you want to call them. You do that and you will outperform them, because when you don't try to time it and get the best prices, where you buy the lowest and you sell at the highest highs every single time to maximize your efficiency, well, we all know that usually that doesn't happen. So it's one of those things here, okay? It's one of those things here. So just be aware of it. And of course, for me, I am just long-term buying dips and hodling. So I know I will outperform these whales, market makers, whatever you want to call them, institutions, whatever's right here, right? And you will do just fine. Of course, if you didn't sell at the highs last month, well, guess what? You didn't do it, and now you're hodling. So it's one of those things where you just have to be careful and be aware of it. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. I don't understand people here. When I go full tilt on Elon Musk, I get bashed. When I say other facts about Elon Musk, I get bashed. Some folks just want to blow Elon Musk so hard, and that's okay. That's okay. If you want to blow Elon Musk very hard, I have a channel for you, okay? And the channel is not here. I only give you the facts here. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Oh my God. Oh my God. And by the way, Victor, I think you are doing just fine with your position currently, right? I think you will be just fine. You just gotta be patient, and there will be more catalysts coming, right? Just like there are negative catalysts, there will be in the future positive catalysts, and you will get taken out of your position and you will go higher here. And don't forget though, okay, do not forget, all right, a few months back we were trading around like I believe 5 or 6 cents, and everyone was praying to whatever deity they believe in, please go higher, please go higher, right? Please go higher. And now Dogecoin is currently trading at a low around 30+ cents, and overall it's doing very, very well. Let's see here. So one of those things here, okay, so one of those things here, so overall we're trading even higher than we were a few months ago, even if we're trading sideways here. So to me, these are phenomenal gains, and we were just doing some good old consolidation for the most part. Let's see here. And overall though, long term, if you believe in Dogecoin or cryptocurrency, it doesn't matter, okay? Your investment here will go to the moon. That's how I see it. That's kind of why I honestly don't really care what happens today or tomorrow. I care about what happens in a year or 2 from now, or 10 years from now, or 5 years from now. But today and tomorrow, next week, I could care less. It doesn't matter to me. But of course, it does look nice on my portfolio, and it makes me feel a lot better. And I'm sure you guys feel the same way when you see those big numbers. So just things to be aware of here. Let's see here. Oh man, okay. Well, the consolidation is gonna take as long as it takes, and currently we're trading, you know, with lower volume here. So, you know, some folks are saying the whales are done buying. You know, everyone has their own opinion, but overall, I don't think we're anywhere near it yet. But long term, you'll be just fine. Just like in most stocks, if you invest long term, you should be fine here. Let's see here. John B says it would be funny if we were all wrong about Dogecoin and sheep gets to rocket to the moon. I don't think that's very possible, only because I don't see anyone really backing it. But you know what, in this world anything can happen here, right? And I would love for it to happen there, right? I always kind of spread out here and there, a little bit here and there. So if it rockets, hey, fantastic. If it doesn't, well, no big deal, right? Just some fun money getting tossed away, I guess. Let's go ahead and go into the 4-hour time frame now, okay? So in a 4-hour time frame, I was telling you guys, right, we would probably see a catalyst sometime soon, right? And we saw a catalyst, and so far looking pretty good. And now we're gonna rise up here. So the question is how high do we go here, right? So this means that if we want to go high and we want to go to the moon, that means we have to go past 44 cents for the most part, okay? If you don't break 44 cents, well, I don't care what anyone says, you aren't going anywhere until that happens. So 44 cents is going to be the place to watch. If we can break past that in the coming days, weeks, etc., that means Dogecoin can turn around and start rocketing again. And my God, do I want to say Dogecoin is rocketing again? I haven't been able to say that in so long. I'm actually having some withdrawal from that, right? I want to say it again, so come on now, let's do it, Dogecoin, let's do it. Let's give me a reason to say those kind of things again. Let's see here. Alrighty then, so 4-hour. Let's see, so 4-hour here, the first thing we gotta break through is 34.26. If we can do that, then we can push a lot higher. So it's gonna be one of those things where we have the short-term, you know, resistance to look forward to. So these are things these are things we need to do in the short term to move on to the long-term stuff. So Unfortunately, even though we got a news catalyst, it isn't enough. So even though we are seeing Elon Musk with new bullish news for Bitcoin here, notice how we aren't going to the moon right away anymore. So I suspect the markets are, well, when I say markets, I mean cryptocurrency. They aren't reacting to Elon Musk as strong as they were in the past. Let's see here. So in my opinion here, this could be a good thing and a bad thing here. The good thing is that Elon Musk is throwing out some tweets again, or moving his news into news syndications to give more bullish news for Bitcoin and overall influencing Dogecoin. The bad news is that Elon Musk is losing some of his clout right here, right? Because the man is crying wolf too much. What that means is he says to the moon too much, and overall, over time, you start to lose your influence. You know, if you guys were aware, in the previous administration, right, our previous president would continually tweet all the dang time, and he would move the markets. But over time, his tweets and responses had lesser and lesser effect over time. So I suspect we were seeing a similar phenomenon with Elon Musk here in his tweets and his news influence here. And is that a good thing or bad thing? It really depends on what side you stand on here. Are you on a side where you are blindly loyal to Elon Musk? Then yes, it's a bad thing. If you're on a side where you want to see organic growth, then this could be a good thing. So just different perspectives. There is no right or wrong. It just depends on where you stand in the spectrum here. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. So on a 4-hour time frame, we're still kind of seeing some bearish action here. That's no bueno, but it's one of those things. Let's go into 1 hour. Let's go ahead and go into the 1 hour here. Let's go into the 1 hour perspective and see what's going down. Let's see. DJ Ricochet says people's attention are not built for a long term. Well, that is exactly why most people lose money in the markets here. It isn't because they're a bad investor. It's because they lack patience. And as you know, the markets, whether it's stocks or cryptocurrency, or asset building in general, it's all long term. It's not short term. If you want short term, buy a scratcher, buy a little ticket. But if you want to invest and make money long term, well, guess what the key word is? Long term. You have to exercise patience. And everyone wants to get rich overnight. Everybody wants to be a millionaire, right? I get that. You know, I totally understand that perspective there, but you have to understand, if you want to really make money here, you have to be a little patient, or you are born with a silver spoon. So one of those things for the most part, or you get lucky and you buy the next Apple or Amazon. But even if you bought the next Apple or Amazon, right, you would still need to invest into it for many years. It's not that it isn't like, okay, I buy Apple today and next day, okay, I'm a billionaire or something. No, even those big stocks here, you have to hold it long term. So everything's gonna be long term. Cryptocurrency is still in the beginning stages here. In a long term, I think cryptocurrency is gonna be here to stay. And in my opinion, anything you buy today, in the future, it's gonna be worth that much more. But as you know, in the cryptocurrency market, it's a very volatile and very, well, very risky proposition. So make sure you have the mentality and you only invest what you can lose. This is not financial advice, but please be careful, okay? Let's see here. Let's see. Alrighty then. Okay, so again, now we are riding above and near at the next resistance around 328. So just something to watch out for there, right? We can see the bulls doing a little consolidation there. Let's see if they can consolidate and break back up to the upside here, okay? So this will be it for Dogecoin analysis. Let's go ahead and go into Bitcoin real quick and let's see how Bitcoin is looking here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so currently Bitcoin is still trading in the range, right? Again, Bitcoin needs to break above 41,000. I'll just say 41,000 because I don't read all the zeros. So if Bitcoin can break 41,000, then you know what? Bitcoin is going to have a nice rise and they will continue the bullish momentum here. So let's see here. We are seeing a new moon on the 4-hour perspective here. We are now above. So again, if we can break 41K, right, this means that we're gonna go to the moon, baby. All right, so one of those things here. Okay, so and currently on the 4-hour time frame right here, right, we are now above and near the Agora reactionary ribbon there, and it's green. So I haven't seen a green ribbon for a Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in a very long time, so I'm very pleased to see this. Could this be the beginning of a new upward trend, or is this a temporary bounce, right? So far we have a news catalyst, so now we have to wait and see to see it confirm or deny it. And as you know, it takes time here. Let's see here. Lewis says, "Hey John, you have said in the past that you are an Elon fanboy. I'm really confused. What changed your mind? What are you talking about? I'm still an Elon Musk fanboy. I mean, just because I'm aware and able to see different perspectives, right? Whether it's good or bad, doesn't mean that I am against Elon Musk or anything right here, right? For example, right here, right? If someone tells me some BS, and even if I like them, I'm gonna say, hey bro, you know what? You're talking some bullshit right here, so I'm gonna call you out. So I will be doing my call outs right here, right? So even though Elon Musk has done tons for Dogecoin and tons for the cryptocurrency market, I agree with that right here. But at the same token, when Elon Musk sinks the cryptocurrency market, I will have to call him out on bullshit, saying, hey boy, why are you sinking the markets all of a sudden? What's your ulterior motive here, right? Obviously, I have no idea what his ulterior motive is because I am not in the inner circle, but I will have to call it out because it's bullshit. And if you want to turn a blind eye to it, that's okay. I will not. Just like how I give you guys on the charts here, the bullish and bearish perspectives here. You know, even though I'm a long-term bull, I still see the bearish perspective here and I can trade accordingly and see what's coming down. It doesn't mean that I'm a bear all of a sudden just because I understand the bearish perspective. So, I mean, that's kind of how I see it. And, you know, obviously some folks may say, oh my God, John's crazy. Now he's talking shit about, you know, Elon Musk. No, I'm not. I'm just calling it out for what it is right here, right? An apple's an apple and orange is an orange, right? If you want to call it apple a dog or orange a cat, hey, you go ahead and do that. But I will call it for what it is. And you don't have to agree with me. I'm okay with that too. These are merely my opinions. I give rationales behind them, right? Whether or not you agree with it, whether or not anyone agrees with it is another story, however, and that's okay either which way. We are all entitled to our opinions. Let's see here. Okay. Right. Okay, so I think Bitcoin, if they can confirm the upward trend here, I think we could move on up, man. Honestly, we could move on up here, and oh man, this would be really good. Honestly, really good for Bitcoin and Dogecoin here. Oh yeah, I have no censor, man. No censor whatsoever. You know why? Because nobody sponsors me, so I can say whatever I want because I don't have to worry about someone paying me saying, hey, you know what, you only can say bullish things here. And of course if I want to get tons of views and tons of subscribers, I will only be feeding you guys hopium. I will only say great things about Elon Musk. I will never say anything bad in terms of what he does right here, right? I will never call him out on his bad stuff right there. I will only say he can do no wrong. He's awesome right here. But of course, you know what? I believe in giving the truth, so it be what it be. If it's good, great. If it's bad, well, it's bad too. So it's one of those things here, right? Just like when I say on a chart, it's bullish, it's bullish. If it's bearish, it's bearish. It is what it is, you know. But you know, like I said, if you want to see someone give you nonstop hype and nonstop bullish information, even though everything's bearish, well, I gotta tell you, there are tons of YouTube channels that do this thing right here, where they say even when you see Dogecoin falling 50 or 60%, they're gonna say Dogecoin to the moon, Dogecoin's rocketing, Dogecoin great news offer today, Dogecoin awesome news tomorrow, and nothing happens. and you have to wonder, why are you still watching those channels? Is my question. Why would you watch that? Is my question, you know. But you know what, it's okay. That's another story for another day, I suppose. Here, let's see here. Mark Cuban tweet about crypto. Okay. I mean, if I do a quick search on Dogecoin here, right, I will see the days, and I will see like amazing thumbnails. I'm just like, what the heck are you talking about, bro? What in the world are you talking about? I mean, hey, you know what? These people must be in the inner circle here, right? And they must be getting insider information from Elon Musk himself, or from the Dogecoin gods themselves right here, right? So I mean, I mean, that shit is just hilarious to me. It just blows my mind, you know. But whatever, man. That's how they get that's how they get the channel so big, you know. That's how they get the channel so that's how they get the channel so big, by having people drink that Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? And people believe that garbage, and then they go and buy tons of coins or whatever's, and they buy the top. And they come here and ask me, hey, what do you think about so-and-so's channel and so-and-so's comment? I say, you know what, to you, why don't you go on a channel and pay their super chats and go ask them. I have no idea. I don't watch your crap, so I couldn't tell you. And I don't know them. They don't talk to me, so I can't even speak to the efficacy, and I cannot confirm or deny what they're saying because I don't watch it. So okay, so let's see. Shakodo says, John, we love you, man. You real deal. Stop being mad and let's have a beer, damn it. I'm not mad, Chicago, all right? I'm not mad, okay? But if you're gonna talk shit to me and then tell me it's all love, no. No. Don't talk shit to me and tell me it's all love right there, okay? That's like you talking shit about my mom. That's like you talking shit about my mom and saying, you know what, it's all love, bro. Don't even trip about that. By the way, I'm not tripping. I'm just giving right. I'm not tripping. I'm just giving it right back to you this time. You know what I'm saying? I've been letting it go for a long time. You know what? I feel like today. I feel like today's a day where I just talk my shit. I don't care anymore. So that's what it is. I'm not even mad at all. If I was mad, well, you won't be seeing me laughing. I assure you that much. But I'm just calling out for what it is right here, right? So don't talk shit to me and tell me it's all love right there, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Now you want to talk shit, talk your shit right here, right? But don't do it and then backhand me and say, hey, it's all love, bro. It's all good. Don't be tripping, bro. Don't be tripping. Like, nah, man. Nah. Let's see here. John, since you bought so much herpes at one time, you caused a negative effect on price. That's why it looked like 2p. What is 2p? What? Let me see, what does 2p mean here? Let's see here. Really? So okay, so at Shoko Doge, when you're saying I need milk and some sleep and stuff, what kind of effect is that? My question here, because obviously I'm not tired, and I don't know what milk has to do with anything here. So what kind of facts are you talking about? To me, that is just literally shit talking, and I'm calling you on your shit talking. That's okay. You want to talk shit? Talk shit. It's okay. I'm not tripping about that. All I'm saying is don't go behind. Don't give me some shit talking here and then go behind and saying it's great. Okay. All right, well, whatever, man. You know what? Let's see what is let's see what herpes is doing here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh my god. Now focusing on salty. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I wish I was salty, but I could honestly care less. I'm just talking shit back, that's all. KuCoin app. Let's see here. Let's see, KuCoin. Let's see here. Okay, I need herpes right here, right? Herpes. Let's see how it's doing here. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see how it's, oh, wow. Okay, so currently herpes is not doing so, oh, well, okay, here you go. Well, I think this morning I bought around here somewhere. I think around here somewhere. Around here somewhere, and now we are back to where I bought into. So it popped up and went back down. Yeah, it looks like herpes is decreasing. So it looks like people are getting their shots and stuff here, you know. So it looks like folks are getting their vaccines and stuff. So I think herpes is not doing so well anymore. But it's okay. This morning when I bought herpes, it was merely for fun, and I told everyone why I buy herpes, because I thought it was very funny and very fun. So it's one of those things. Oh, let's see here. Cody Jones, ain't got much, but will 5K in now. Will that be good or wait for the dip again? I know no financial advice, but appreciate your opinion. Thanks, my guy. Let me see. Well, first of all, Courtney Jones, the first things first is that you have to decide for yourself what is enough or too much for you here, right? So it really depends on what your position, on what your position is, in terms of where you want, what you want your investment to do for you here. Is it long term? Is it short term? If you want it for a year plus, then you pay lesser capital gains. What do you want to do with your investment? Do you just want to make more money and then sell it and buy something else and reinvest it, or do you want to just go long term into a Dogecoin and let it go to the moon right out to the sunset? It really depends on what you're trying to do. So, or maybe you're saying, you know what, I just want to buy a new car or a down payment for a new car or something. So if I get 5 or 10K from this investment, you know what, I will take it and walk away. So it really depends on that, and only you would have the answer to. So only you would have the answer to those questions there. I wouldn't have it, obviously. So that's kind of what you gotta do if you want to figure out how much is too much or too little here. But as far as dip goes, we are still in a dip for the most part. I mean, we are fighting some resistance at around 3289. We hit it and got rejected. We hit that and then got rejected almost immediately. So it's one of those things where you just gotta set a budget and kind of allocate it accordingly. There's no guarantee or anything. So that's kind of why I always tell folks to make sure you cost average over time, because as you know, nothing in life is guaranteed. And just that's honestly in my opinion the best way, and honestly in my opinion that is the best way to invest into Dogecoin or any cryptocurrency, because unless you know it's gonna happen tomorrow or next week or next month, the best way is to cost average here, or you want to do swing trades or day trade. That's a little more risky, but you can do that too. I've done that in my younger days, but as you get older, it gets old, and it's way easier to outperform the market by just investing into whatever you are trying to get into. But I will always say this here. Dip opportunities are always going to be there, so it just depends on when you're buying, really. Like today obviously isn't a dip today right here, because we're seeing a green day, so obviously you shouldn't be buying today here, right? So for me, I have a very simple rule. I only buy on red days, and when I buy on red days, I only buy a little bit. I don't go all in ever. right? Never go all in because, well, if you go all in, then you're setting yourself up for disaster, and I never recommend that. And never do I encourage it either, because it puts you in a financial jeopardy situation, and you don't want to be there. Let's see here. Exactly. Do what Dogecoin does, nibble. Don't bite, just nibble. Alrighty then. So, okay. So 3289 is going to be the place to watch for the most part. So we definitely have to break that if you want to go somewhere. Let's see.
Want to know the secret to making sure everything at Ralph's is fresh?
Okay. Whoops. Yes. No ads.
Every store. Their mission is to ensure we have the freshest.
Let's see here. Lots of whatchamacallit here. Ads. ads.
And right now, you'll find more ways to
okay, so if you kind of zoom out here, right, Dogecoin is actually doing a little hill here, and normally when you see hills, that isn't very bullish. So definitely something to watch out for. So this tells me that well, Dogecoin is losing some of their luster so far, and we could possibly test some supports at around 317 and 313. Of course, these will be your short-term supports, right? If you want to scalp, go for it. Just depends on what you want to do. So that's very good. Fantastic. Dwight Barnett says, "Hey John, I tried buying herpes, made my wallet, but BNB, but it's not showing my share in BNB. Please help." Okay. At Dwight Barnett. Dwight Barnett, do you have an Android phone or an Apple phone here, or iOS or whatever it's called here? It depends, because if you're buying an iOS, you have to type wow, I forgot the word here. Something enable support. I forgot what the word is here, but you know what? Don't worry about that. Okay. First things first. If you want to buy BNB on PancakeSwap, right here, right? No, I'm sorry. If you want to buy BNB on Trust Wallet, you need to use your debit card. It can't be a credit card, so it has to be something with a checking account for the most part. And then I believe I had to give my ID, and I took a picture of it, and I bought it pretty much on Simplex, and I got my BNB. And after that, I was able to connect to PancakeSwap through the Trust Wallet, and then I was able to exchange BNB for herpes. That sounds funny. All right, well, okay folks, well, I had a ton of fun with you guys today here, so I will be ending the live stream. I hope everyone does well, and of course, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so when I go live, you know what's coming down. Take care and goodbye.